Hi, welcome or welcome back. I'm an office worker, and if you clicked on this video, you're probably an office worker too. We spend a bunch of our time at the office, and today we're gonna know if this year is gonna be a fashionable one or not. I'm gonna review the 2025 fashion trends from Refinery 29 and if those can be worn in the office or not. So I'm gonna show the tier list on the screen. So we have HR loves it, appropriate, unsure, maybe don't, and then fired. So let's stay tuned. Let's see what we have first. So first trend are loafers. Yeah, I mean loafers, they're the office shoes, right? So HR loves it. That's no question asked. Then ruffles. With ruffles, I'm not quite sure, honestly. It's not like unprofessional to wear ruffles, but it has to be taken into moderation. Too many ruffles, it can come off as a bit childish, so I personally wouldn't wear them a lot into the office. But it's not like a no-go either, so I don't know, maybe like unsure category. It's not a no, but it's not a sure yes either. So third trend, polka dots 2.0. And what do they say about the polka dots? They expect us to see spots this year, but in a more modern way. The polka dot trend won't reflect the stiffness we usually associate with it. Okay. I see the example that they give. There's like some bigger dots, smaller dots. I think polka dot, it's kind of a neutral, like nobody's gonna say anything about it, so honestly, I'd put it in like HR loves it. Yeah, that's a go. And the next trend, peep toe shoes. Oh my god, this one is a no for sure. Nobody wants to see your toes in the office. I'm sorry, but no, that's just a no. It's like a sandal, but just covered up in all the wrong ways. No, honestly, don't show your toes in the office. I'm gonna I'm gonna put maybe don't because you won't get fired for it, but it's still a no. Okay, so next trend, no more purses. And what do they say about this? There's no denying that we've seen the slow decline of the concept of the it bag over the last decade. I think that it will mean incorporating products that we typically carry around in our bags into our clothing. And then the examples that they give are like these pants with the huge pockets and a coat with huge pockets to it. There's like slides with padded, I don't know, zippers on it. No, for the office, that's a no. I'm gonna put it in maybe but don't. You really need your bag for your computer and stuff. There's no going around it. Get yourself a cute bag and don't worry about that trend. Okay, next trend, sports style. Yeah, this one I think is gonna be a bit controversial because in the examples that they give on the website are definite no, like baggy pink Adidas pants. You can't wear that in the office. I've seen a lot of people wear, like black sports jacket are okay. I think they're not like the most professional thing, but nobody bats an eye nowadays on these things. But don't go for neon color. Don't go for, thing that screams sport too much. Like if there's, sweat vents and big logos, these are kind of a no. I think, golf, polo, stuff like that, it's fine. But It's usually a unsure or even maybe don't. I'm gonna put it in unsure, honestly, because, you know, if your office is more casual, you might get away with it, but it's like, you know, yoga pants and the like. Nobody's gonna say anything, but not the best. Not in the office, at least. Okay, so next trend, upcycle drops. Huh. Sustainable fashion creator Easy Manual predicts an increase in reworked and upcycled fashion. Okay, well, I think this is going to be for like more niche brands. I don't see this going for, you know, fast fashion brands, but upcycled is always nice, so yeah, why not? I'm gonna put it in appropriate. You know, it really depends on the clothes. It's not really, it's a trend, but it doesn't really mean anything except that it's eco-friendly, so it's a yes. Okay, and then 2025 fashion trend, headwear. Okay, this one is interesting. They say, I think headwear will be a big accessory trend, especially vintage inspired styles like beaded caps and pillbox hat. Okay. I found myself incorporating hats into my looks more and more often in the past few months. Golka Yepese. Okay. Yeah, I'm a bit confused about this one because, you know, indoor work means that hats are kind of a weird thing to wear, except if it's like, you know, cultural or anything. I can see people wearing headbands, but without like too many details. I don't know. I think I'm gonna put this in appropriate. I don't really see how it can be like non-appropriate, you know. And it's kind of a good way to show your personality if you want to add some details. So yeah, sure, appropriate. Why not? And then 2025 fashion trend, bold shoulders. Okay. So like 80s bold shoulders, so jackets. They show also a puff sleeve peplum. Yeah, I mean, on me, it's really not flattering since my shoulders are already like quite large in comparison to my hips, so it's a no for me. But generally, I don't really see a problem with it. I think I can even put it in HR loves it. There's really nothing that goes, you know, wrong with this. So go ahead if you can rock it. 2025 fashion trend, statement colors. Oh yeah, this is a good one. I love the accessories they put. It's like a big bow or, you know, some kind of big colored blouse. I think this one is an appropriate one. There's not really a way you can go wrong about it, except, you know, the big Peter Pan color. Maybe they're not that professional, so I don't think that clients will mind, but I personally wouldn't wear this. So appropriate it is. Okay, now we have trinkets. And what they mean by trinkets are like bag charms that are going to get bigger and bigger, and like accessories, jewelry, fabric. Honestly, I really don't mind them. It's like a good way to personalize your bag if you have one, and like, you know, jewelry can be fun to experiment with. I don't see people going into the office wearing like big charms. It comes off as a little childish, but I don't know. I think I'd put it in like appropriate. Or no, unsure actually. Yeah, I'd put it in unsure. I wouldn't bother with this trend personally. And now I think this is the last one. We have trompe-l'œil curves. So like curves that mimic pants that mimics false curves on your body. Okay, so they describe it as artificially constructed curves. And they mention like Ariana Grande, Addison Rae, and Chloe Bailey as example of this. In Metal Bustier, Cone Bras, and then this one is a no for The Office. It stretches too far into the like fashion only and celebrity space. At least I think the three options that they put on their website are things I will never like ever wear into the office. So yeah, no. And if you're coming with like big pants that make your legs look so big, or the examples that they give are really like fired vibe. So yeah, this one is a no, definitely. Don't wear that, please. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.